No, so much cacti in this, it's like the Bev Mo. No, you like the bounce that, but no, you got hands though. What time it is? It's shot o'clock. Shots up, thighs, A shots up, thighs, A shots up, thighs, A shots up, thighs.
I drink it straight out the bottle. I do my lick like my nigga swallow. Right in the stick, I'm going auto. I let it drip, you need goggles. I'm curving Jose when I'm off the Quavo. I'm in Atlanta, I might like Quavo. Niggas don't ask what I bring to the table. If he on my ass, then he having a playful. He blew it back at the liquor store. We in Chanel to go get some more. He calling me, come and get your. Then the burn, he ain't lit no more. I cut him off like who's up next. Someone get hurt, he keeps sending me these drunk texts. Take a shot. What the f his name? Bitch, I can't believe I forgot. Damn, I'm outside all summer, and you know the block is hot. A bitch think that she heard, but I know she really not. A bitch
take a shot, 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 shots, 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 shots.
Hey, let's hit the liquor store. Spend a G at the liquor store. We know we need some liquor for show. We ain't even call a bitch though. I don't even pull up with these many sticks. Before them said they needed a kit. Freak bitch try and suck my dick. Had to switch the whip cause I needed some tent. Little bitch talk too much, I blocked her. This the head of this miss. Drinking that bossa though, one blocked her. I can't lie, I missed her. She can't take it, I was faking. I met her on Finsta. How she thought we was gon' make it. I ain't never kissed her. How I'm gon' settle for basic. I feel like the greatest. Take a shot, I told her take it. Bitch, take it. See me in flesh, I ain't even gotta say shit. Bitch, get naked. Love it so much, you don't even wanna run from it. Take it. I got money in a lot of parts, a lot of places. I pop out a lot of charms, a lot of bracelets. The world already know my name. I ain't changing. Hit the liquor store with my gang. Keep the change.
.105.1. What's up, Mona?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. What up? Hey, Tamika trying to come get her seat. Hey, y'all, listen. Hey, look, Mona. Tamika that brought me your glass. Here you go. Mona blinder than a cooler.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Mona.
Well, we have to get Janet to bring them.
Mona, you can see what's going on tomorrow. Tell everybody what's going on.
I can see the future.
Man, my goodness, I thought I couldn't see. My good. Hey, listen, I need everybody to tell everybody to get on right now. Tell them we're live right now. Okay? 105.1 is the lunchtime hour.
Hey, we here. Hey, y'all.
With the old school preacher.
The church secretary. And the choir president.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned, man. We done had some of this coffee today, and
yes, we have.
And it was strong, too, I'm telling you. Man, we've been sweating since 8 o'clock this morning.
They have.
I'm telling y'all, man. I done lost my phone about 9 times.
And your glasses. But we finna get it all together.
That's right. We'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
There's been so many things that's held us down. But now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. We're it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping, no. See, it ain't no way, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. Say we're on the move. We're ready, ready,
105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're listening to 105.1, where I have the best co-host in the nation. I think
All
we
right.
better than Ricky Smiling there.
I think so too.
Oh, yes.
Y'all better tell somebody, listen, this the hottest show going in the world.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Especially
The
when
hottest thing since cornbread.
oh, okay.
Not
then.
cornbread.
It's cornbread.
Man, I had some cornbread yesterday. It was so hard. I said, Jesus.
Listen.
But all is well.
Listen, I want to tell everybody, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is.
It is, and even outside.
And listen, I found out last night, some people keep up with you guys. They say y'all stay outside. And guess
That
what?
we do.
I said, yeah, they do. And they got some more stuff going on.
Yes, this coming Saturday, if you're looking for a job, we're going to be at Pilgrim's Pride for a live remote from 10 to 3. So they're going to be hiring on the spot. They said Knox Media Group be bringing the people. So y'all come on out to Pilgrim's Pride, which is in Russellville. This coming Saturday from 10 to 3, they will be hiring on the spot. So you come on out, put in your job applications, and let's see about you getting a job. They're hiring for all shifts. So come on out and be a part of that. That's this coming Saturday, the 3rd, from 10 to 3. And also, we're going to be kicking it with Nakiva, Vanilla
Yes.
Child.
Is that going on this weekend
That's
too?
this Saturday, too.
Man, y'all gonna be outside? God.
Classy Southern Soul.
Yes. So Courtney Little from Memphis, Tennessee will be in town. Like she said, Classy Southern Soul. And that will be held over at Pickett Place. And as of last night, she said she has 3 tables left.
That's wonderful.
Let's go. Look at
Let's
that.
go.
Look
So
at that.
y'all help her out. Come on out and support. And it's going to be held at Pickett Place on Court Street. You know, it's 2 locations. So this one is downtown Florence. So come on out. It starts at 7 o'clock. So come on and have a good time.
We got something else going on too.
We're going to get ready for our concert,
Our concert,
which
that's
is
right.
March the 3rd. So mark your calendars for that. Then on March the 25th, for Black History Moment, we are Black History. Did you know that?
Yeah, we are Black History.
Yes, we are.
You're looking at Black History.
Yes, we are the first FM station here in the shows.
Urban.
Urban
Look out.
radio station here in the shows. So we are excited about that. Today is February the 1st. So we're celebrating Black History, but we celebrate 365 days.
What you said.
And so on the 25th of February,
Hey, we think Tamika has some coffee. She gone.
I know.
Hey, Mona, I'm sitting here like, did she have a coffee or did we have it? Because she gone. What else going on?
is
I mean, we
going.
just sitting here.
I'm just letting her.
Yeah, we just like, okay, we'll go
you
ahead
know, on the
on.
25th, you'll be honored over at St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church as one of the Black History moments in.
Yeah, see,
This
I
time.
forgot. Y'all come
Oh,
check us
So
out.
y'all come support
And what is this on February 25th?
February the 25th
Where?
at St. Paul Missionary. I mean St. Paul CME. Is it AME?
AME or CME?
We'll get the details. We'll see.
Or
We'll
ABC.
see. We'll see which EEE they
Yeah,
are.
that's
But that will be held on the 25th. They have 7 men, 7 women that they are honoring of Black history in this area. So that's going to be pretty good.
And they
That
got a
sounds
marriage
good.
conference coming up too.
The marriage conference is next weekend.
Yeah, marriage conference coming up next weekend. I am the MC for that.
And Yeah,
I
that's
need to go there.
Yeah, so no, you
they
don't
say
have to come.
marriage.
You don't need to come. It said married.
Well, I will be married one day.
It's once you get there, then you come.
And they are
I
actually
want to be prepared.
Yeah.
it's a free conference.
It's a free conference. Y'all make sure you come. That's going to be
That's pretty
next
good.
weekend, and we're going to be over in Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to learn my way around Sheffield, Tuscumbia,
Muscle shows.
and Muscle Shoals. I know Muscle Shoals, but I get confused with Tuscumbia and Sheffield. I don't know when I'm in Sheffield. I
All
don't know
of them
when
are
I'm in.
intertwined.
Yeah, I'm like, where am I now? They said, oh, you in Sheffield. I said, I thought I was in Tuscumbia. They said, no, you ain't in Tuscumbia, you're in Muscle Shoals. I'm like, just forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it will be held at the Logan Room at 107 North Montgomery Avenue in Sheffield. And it's hosted by our friends, Pastor Mario and Lady Loretta McCullen from over at New Freedom Christian Fellowship in Russellville. So they will be hosting a Marriage Matters. They have several individuals that will be speaking, and they have door prizes. They will be giving away 4 days, 3 nights to Gatlinburg.
Oh, nice.
Compliments
It's of Knox Media Group.
what you said.
So
Okay.
y'all come on out and be a part of that.
And guess what?
What?
They're paying the taxes.
They are.
So you
It's free.
Oh, my
when you
goodness.
get this trip from them, you don't even have to pay the taxes. They have elected to pay the taxes.
Yeah, they have.
All you got to do is
Ow.
all you got to do is schedule your date.
All you got to do is go.
That's good.
So they have Pastor Knox is going to be the MC. Then they have Pastor Lawrence Jackson, a gospel comedian from Birmingham.
Okay.
They also have Shalonda Owens, spiritual motivator from Columbus, Ohio. And then Apostle Kobe and Lady Katina Fitzgerald of Ecclesia. Then they have Chris and Wendy Little of Christ Chapel.
Okay.
So they have a very diverse group that will be there. And the title is Marriage Matters. So one day, Mona, you'll be able to go.
I know, right?
Yeah, one day.
So, you know, it's a lot going on in the city. Y'all mark your calendars. And then next Saturday also, Fonda Skipworth and OJ will be hosting, what is it called?
The Red and White Affair,
And
pre-Valentine's Day.
Okay. And it's going to be over at Fizz. So they still have tickets for that. Y'all, let's get involved in the community. Let's help everyone out. Let's support one another. But let's start right here at Knox Media Group. We would like your business, so call us 256-712-2887.
That's it.
All right, what we got going on, Mona?
Oh, we have a lot
Mona.
going on. Yes.
I'm tired.
Tamika made you
Tamika
tired.
engaged so much stuff. I'm like, is it anything else going on? My goodness. What
What's
you got
up,
going
truck
on?
driver?
Now you got something else going on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Truck driver, I'm on 100 today.
And-
Listen,
And we had the coffee.
I know, right?
they had the coffee. I had the aroma.
Oh, that's it.
Listen,
Got energy off the smell.
they say that's contact.
Oh, okay. So check this out, Mona.
Yes.
So a man was riding a motorcycle the other day,
Okay.
went off the road, hit a ravine, and killed himself.
Wow.
I'm still trying to figure out how you go off the road. That's the part I'm trying to figure out.
He could have hydroplaned.
On
Was
a
it
motorcycle?
Wet? Was it wet?
No, it wasn't
Oh.
wet. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I don't know. He
I'm
could have
like-
fell asleep. There are different things that could have happened.
And then Carver County EMA announced due to critical condition, water supplies were shut off, and for some residents in Lauderdale County.
Really?
Is
Yeah.
that the guy that actually they had to airlift to Huntsville because of with the accident?
On the motorcycle, I have no idea.
Yeah, they had to airlift him to Huntsville.
Oh, wow.
It was more they're still investigating. It was like it's a hit and run.
Oh, okay.
What?
So I couldn't figure
Oh,
that
so
out.
they think somebody hit him.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
did
No,
it.
this dude killed this.
Oh,
he
this one
dead.
killed himself.
Yeah,
Okay,
this guy dead.
well he probably
Yeah, he did. They didn't airlift
we got a
him.
lot of hit and runs.
Yeah, they didn't.
That's crazy.
Now, Mona, did you and Tamika, y'all in Lauderdale County, did y'all take a bath?
Oh, I take a bath every day.
Because they said they cut y'all water.
No,
off.
They ain't cut
turn
mine
our
off.
water off.
Some residents in Lauderdale County, it didn't have no water. So
It depends on who they are. It wasn't me.
Okay, all right. Just
Did you
wondering.
take a bath?
Listen, what's today? Hey, Sunday.
Depends
You know,
on the
you got to
day.
get Sunday now. Sunday, you got to be clean for the
Oh,
Lord.
okay.
You gotta-
Cleanliness is next to God.
That's right. So Sunday, you got to get ready, okay? And then look, a Lauderdale County Sheriff deputy is currently on administrative leave
Yeah.
Okay.
with pay.
He had little spirits.
Look, he on leave with pay
Yeah.
after being arrested and charged with DUI.
Ooh.
So let me ask you something. How do you get
Leave with pay.
Yeah,
with
how's
pay
that punishment?
after being arrested and charged with DUI
Because you
by the Florence Police Department, according to Times Daily?
yes.
Listen, according to Times Daily now.
All right.
What they
then.
saying, until he felt found guilty.
No, he's innocent until proven.
And then there was a listen. I'm just going down this list, man. Did you know? According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there's 93,000 people in the shows.
Wow.
93,342 people living in Lauderdale County, Alabama.
So we got a lot of people that can support us.
48,000 were women, and 48,000 men.
Somebody ain't charged they stuff, they say.
It
Now
was
you
on
ain't
the
get,
charger.
you won't be getting this one. You be sitting up there.
She gon-
you won't be.
How she gonna do today?
She be over there looking at that black screen today.
It's been on the charger all day.
Nah, it ain't been on no charge all day. Yeah, be prepared. That's the motto for the Boy Scout. I forgot. Be prepared. Then why do you? I'm like, why are you tapping? I'm like, you see me over looking at her like, what you tapping on my stuff? Nah, Mona won't have much to say as far as news.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
She gonna make it up as she go. Hey, so this moment in Black history, let me tell y'all something. Did y'all know that Arthur Ashe was the first African American male to win the U.S. Open
No.
in 1968? The first. Okay, and let me ask you something else. What year do you think the first black child was born in America?
Huh?
I don't know.
What year was the first black child born in America?
All right, guys, call us.
Let us know,
256
yeah, 'cause
365 1000.
Yeah, I can tell you.
I know.
Okay. Now, and also, who was the first black person to be born in the shows?
I don't know that either.
Call us. That's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah. Because there ain't but three of y'all here.
For real.
Yeah, three of y'all here. They who got the biggest family around here?
Who knows?
What name is very popular here?
I mean, several names that I would consider to be popular for Florence. You have your Thompsons.
Yeah, you hear a lot. Okay, you hear Thompson a lot.
You hear Summerhill a lot.
See Summerhill a lot.
Don't forget the Barnett.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of y'all, but based on Mona, they all ain't related. She
Yeah,
said.
y'all they got the same
I
name.
said if they got the same last name, they my cousins.
Yeah, your cousin. Somehow, some way.
Somehow.
Now another
some way.
name. Let's see what other name we hear. Fuqua.
Yes.
Flukel's?
You
Who
hear
else?
that?
Who
A
else?
lot. He's saying fecal.
Fuqua. Yeah. Yeah. That.
She thought you were saying fupa.
Oh, that's about 3 for you.
Fupa.
She thought you were saying fupa.
Look at, hey, look, no, why do you touch? Let me see how the camera looking right now. Okay, y'all. And by the way, y'all, they're having a contest. And the contest is they're measuring their fupas to see who's gonna lose
The most fupa.
The most fupa.
Yeah.
And whoever loses the most fupa win $100.
I'm
Now
ready.
you
Yeah.
too can get into this contest. All you have to do is measure your fupa, and then tell us what your measurement is, and then in 90 days, well, down to how many days now? 80 some days. 80 some days, they're gonna come back and say who won. Also, we have Q Fitness. We have who else?
Quench.
Quench Fitness.
No, they're not fitness. Quench.
Thirst.
Thirst.
Quint.
They're actually located on.
Quince Thirst.
They're located on Hermitage, and they also are located on 2nd Street in Muscle Shoals.
Okay.
So they're going to be giving away a gift certificate for nutrition drink And we also have the YMCA, who's giving a family of 5 3 months free membership.
That's good.
Look at that.
So we have those people who will be doing it. But I think I'm running the queue.
Good morning,
Really?
Elizabeth. So Q, I don't know is Q listening today? Says Q listening today. Is she listening today? Text her and tell her we talking about.
Q says she have to go to the bank to listen.
Tell her we talking about her right now. So, and listen, also, Mona, we have another deal going on. We want people to follow us.
Yes.
Follow us. Tell them about it.
You guys follow Mashura Knox page, and you have a chance
$100.
to win $100.
And do the same thing for that Knox Media Group page.
Yes.
Follow us.
Follow us
And win
for a
$100.
chance to win $100.
$100. $100. Not that's that real Chris $100.
Or
When you say $100. Or you could take a trip.
take a trip. That'll be nice. So who would want that? Take a chance. Follow Mashura Knox page, and you have a chance to win $100 or a trip.
That's right.
And check us out on Spotify.
That's right.
That's right. We got a lot going on. I promise you, I was looking at my calendar today, Mona, and I said, oh my, February filling up and March ain't behind it.
I know.
Got a
Man,
lot going on.
we're going to be busy.
Got a lot going
Listen, our boss gonna be in a fashion show. Did you know that, Mona?
What?
Girl, yeah.
on.
No.
I didn't even know that. I forgot.
He got rehearsal this month. I mean,
Okay.
listen, they've been sending me texts all morning.
I didn't
hey,
even know that
please,
either.
please let him know what he got going on.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna be in a fashion show, y'all. So if
That's
you
going to be nice.
if you have a suit place and you want me to model your stuff, get with me.
All right, I like it. And that's going to be supporting Salvation Army Empty Bowl, which will be April the 10th. We got the Kiwanis Pancake Days, March the 8th and the 9th. You need some tickets? Hit us up. We got tickets.
And we will be
Oh, man,
sponsoring
yeah,
a fishing trip, a
yeah.
fishing
Okay.
tournament.
Y'all got me tired. Y'all got so much going on. So let me tell you this. Kiwanis, y'all know we're doing this Pancake Day. So Pancake Day is gonna be March the
8th and the 9th.
8th and the 9th. So make sure you get your tickets. If you want tickets, reach out to us. You can get tickets. Also, I'm going to create that QR code. I guess I create the QR code today so that everybody can just scan and buy your ticket.
Okay.
Okay, what else we got going on?
And also, if you would like to be a member of the Kiwanis, hit us up because you're looking at the president if you're on a Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's right. So we got a lot of stuff going on, man. Listen, also, I'm so excited. My good friend, the director of the Highway Patrol for Alabama, he will be here. And also, Mona, guess who's coming?
Who?
Byron Allen, main man, is coming.
No.
Did
One of
y'all
them.
know?
One of them.
One of them. Did y'all know that Way 31 was owned by Byron Allen?
No.
It is.
It is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going
And
to
Way
see it.
31 is actually located in Huntsville.
And we got a good friend. We have two
right.
good friends at Way 31.
Yes, they actually just emailed us.
Good friends. Mona, your girl is one of our good friends.
Who?
The one that told you didn't need to be driving.
Told me what?
No, get on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Mona said, she said.
She said no driving.
And I
If
said,
you
I'm
don't
on my
have
way. Hey, Mona, I'm telling you, and guess what?
What's that?
These are some real nice people.
They are.
Okay.
I mean, I really, you can tell when people pretentious,
Right.
but these are real nice people.
It's
So,
good to find.
did y'all know anything about Thomas Jefferson's girlfriend?
Yeah. The
What was
black
her name?
lady.
Yeah, what was
I
her
don't
name?
know her name, but I know.
What she do?
Man,
He
listen,
got kids. He had kids by her.
man, he had kids by that woman. And look, listen. They say she was 14 years old.
I
wow.
believe it.
Huh?
I believe it.
And her name was Sally.
Oh, Sally.
Mustang Sally. Hey!
You think that's where they got that
Her
song
name
from?
was Sally Hemmings. Hemmings. And so,
Back in the day, they act like that was okay.
no, they were mad at him. So, no. So, this is what happened. You know, he ended up being vice president. And when he became vice president, he was he got beat the first time, and automatically back in the day when you got beat, you second place, you became vice president automatically.
Okay.
So he became vice president, and then he tried to put out a scandal against the president,
Oh,
who was
wow.
Adams at the time. Adams turned around and they found out about it. So the guy that he tried to get to write a letter to dog out Adams, they call insurrection. They put that guy in jail for a year.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And when they put the guy in jail for a year, Jefferson became president. And once Jefferson became president, the guy got out of jail. He said, "Hey, why don't you make me the postmaster?" Jefferson told that man, you too hot right now. I can't deal with you.
Wow.
Now the man, keep in mind, he went to jail because of Jefferson.
Right.
Because Jefferson hired him to write something bad about the president. And when he got out of jail, Jefferson
wanted a job.
He wanted a job. He said, "Man, make me the postmaster." Jefferson said, "Nah, buddy, because you went to jail, and I can't do that right now." And check this out. The man said, "I tell you what, since you can't do that for me, I know what I can do for you. I'm going to let everybody know that you dating a black girl. And she happened to be a slave."
Wow.
And guess what the guy did? He wrote a paper and put it in the paper, and they started publishing all over the United States, telling everybody that Jefferson was dating a black girl, a slave. So what he did was to keep people from acting crazy. He didn't say anything because, like you said, it was cool for the slave master to sleep with the black folk because all of them was doing it. I mean, this one of them subjects that people don't like to talk about. So the white man was sleeping with the black woman anyway, and the black woman and the white woman was sleeping with the black man. Okay, but so nobody had a problem with that. But the problem was he was having children. The first child that they had together died.
Okay.
They don't know how it died, and then he didn't write it down. The second child lived to be 2 years old. She died.
Wow.
They don't know what happened to the child, but they know she lived at 2 years old. She died. Now, after that, he turned around and had he had 6 more children.
Wow.
By her. But here's the deal. After his first wife died, he became so depressed, he got the United States president at that time to send him to Paris. He took her brother, he took Sally Hemings' brother, and took Sally Hemings to Paris. While they was in Paris, she was 14 years old. They started messing around.
Oh, wow.
So
they just started.
So she made a deal with him. Now, you know, back in the day, if you was in Paris, you was free. So he wanted to come back to the United States. He wanted her to come. So in order for her to come, she negotiated. She said, "If I go back with you, I want you to promise me that you will release my children, your children, at 21. Now, you become a free, you let my children," this is what got me though. These was his kids.
Right.
Right, and she had to ask
And
for
she
permission.
got to negotiate with him to release your children at 21 to be free. What kind of how heartless can you be to have children? And then the children, one of the kids wrote, he was documenting stuff. He said that Thomas Jefferson didn't even deal with his own children.
Wow.
Didn't deal with them, didn't deal with the grandchildren, didn't have nothing to do with them. But he said he loved on his white children and his white grandchildren.
Yeah.
But here's the catch. So when they got back over here, she had all the children. Guess what he did though, y'all?
What he did?
It released them.
When they turned 21, he released them.
Well, that's good.
And then when he died, he released 2 of them while he was here. Then when he died, he wrote in his will to release 5 more.
Okay.
How many kids they have?
He 5 more people.
Oh, 5 more
He
people.
had at least 6. They don't know how many he had at all. But here's the good thing that got me. He released all them children, but he didn't release Sally.
Right.
Because he wanted her to be able to
He
be
was
a-
dead.
But he still wanted her to be a slave.
He was dead and did not
Right, in the-
release
in the
Sally.
will.
Oh, low down the scound booger.
That's crazy.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
That is very crazy.
So folks can sleep with you and still don't think much of you.
What you said.
Pretty much.
Now, you just said a mouthful right there.
Whoa, folks can sleep with you and still don't think much of you. This man that slept with this woman, had all these children by this woman, and then didn't even release her.
Right.
And I mean, I think people today still do that.
Man.
You know, people are just heartless.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Man, that
No
was
conscience.
so cold.
They getting in for what they can get.
Black History Month is it's something that should not even be a month. It should be a lifestyle, because if you pay attention to the history of the United States, some people got mad at me last year when I spoke and I said the United States was built on the back of slaves. Now,
Why
why
did
you
they
get
get
mad?
mad?
They said because it was not built on the back of slaves. They had something. Say, okay, show me in history where it was not built on the back of slaves. The White House was built by slaves. Everything, the infrastructure, everything. Slavery was fought against because of economics.
Right.
That's why you had the war, because there was so much money. And if you pay attention to history, the British is the ones that started the slave trade. So a lot of people don't understand why is it that Meghan Markle, what's her name?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know
why
what you're
she
talking about.
had such a
Is he
hard
pronouncing
time.
the wrong Mona?
A little bit.
She don't know. Say it. Say it. What's the name of it? How you say
I'm
it?
not gonna try to say.
Right then. So you don't know.
She said a little bit.
And guess what? You can't look at your computer. So Megan, a lot of people don't understand why Megan was having such a hard time over there is because the British people are known to be racist.
Oh, okay.
That's where the slaves start. That's where the slave trade started from. A lot of people don't know that. Queen Elizabeth was one of the most racist people you ever wanted to meet.
I think they said she asked her how dark was the baby gonna
That's
be.
what the granddaddy. That's her
That was
husband.
the-
Her
okay,
husband.
that was
Yeah,
the
her husband
husband.
asked that.
Okay.
Because think about it, she get paid. She was making bukus of money off the slave trade.
Wow.
The insurance industry was built off of slave trade. Banks built off the slave trade. You got to do
We got to do our history.
That's why they don't want you to learn your history.
That's right.
Because see, when you learn your history, you'll find out how important you are. And when you learn how important you are, then you start to act different. But if you think you're nothing, then you start
kinda bow down
Come on,
to
now.
it.
Come on, man. That's
So
the thing.
back to your question, no one's called us. So what year was the first person?
1621.
1621.
1621 was the first
No,
known
that was
black
slave.
child to be born in
Okay.
America.
Okay.
1621. And here's another fact in black history. Did you know Chicago was established and discovered by black men?
I think I knew
I
that.
didn't.
You didn't know that?
Probably that's why.
Yep.
That's why all the black folks migrate to
Chicago
Oh, okay.
was discovered and actually developed by black men.
Oh wow.
Small world, ain't it?
It is.
It is.
Man, you learn some stuff, man. And listen, I was laughing because a lot of people were saying, why is it that this stuff is not talked about? Well, I wouldn't talk about something if I wanted to control you.
Right.
Oh, okay. So that's how
Makes
that works.
sense.
Mona,
Yes.
you can't talk because you ain't got no computer.
Well, Q say she wanted to talk on the radio in a minute. She got a student in her office. She get them out.
Oh, okay. Well, I told her we talking about it.
Yeah. She just texts back. So she's gonna be on us to call her soon. But you know, it's a lot. I know Mona's always talking about the different exercise and stuff like that. I think black people came up with them exercises too. What you think?
Why you think that?
Cause they be like, you know, we like a good workout. We like good quality of sweating.
They
Oh.
could have.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if black people come up with it.
She said the black folks came up with the exercise. How about that?
While she's looking, I have a story.
What you
Okay,
got, Mona?
let's see. Let's see if you can read off this. See if-
I'm gonna say what I remember. This lady, this young girl, she was 18 in Oregon. She was looking out her window, and her neighbors were in a car, and the electrical wire had fell up under the car or something, and it caused a fire up under the car. So the people that was in there, it was her neighbor's daughter who was 18. She was pregnant, and then her husband, her brother, and her child. And she was telling her husband to get the baby out, save the baby. He got out of the car, he slipped and got electrocuted with the baby in his arms. And then The mama tried to get out to try to save the baby. She got electrocuted. Mind you, she was pregnant. Then her brother was a little teenage boy. He got out, tried to save him. He got electrocuted.
So, in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
During the snowstorm. So all three of them tried to get the baby to safety, but they all got electrocuted. She looked out her window. She saw the baby's head moving. So she went out there and saved the baby. She risked her life to save that baby.
Wow. So a black man.
So you're trying to say,
okay.
hold on a minute. So you're saying that, and I want to make sure I'm with you on what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So there was how did a power line just broke, or was it a car
Well,
accident?
it was an ice storm, so it caused the power line to break, I guess, and then it hit the ground.
Oh, okay. So when it did that, that's
it caused the
how,
fire up under the SUV that they were in.
So, because they often tell you that if you're in a car accident or it's a power line down, make sure you watch your surroundings, because if you will get shocked, electrocuted. So
Well, they were trying to get the baby out of the car before it exploded, I guess.
Oh, that's interesting. So they all got elected. Did they die?
Yes.
And the baby live?
somebody saved the baby.
Yes, the 18-year-old girl.
Well, that's a good thing
It was.
that they
It was
saved the baby.
interesting.
I'm glad you remember that. I'm surprised. that you-
She said.
Turn your computer on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't play with it. Yeah, you remember to plug it up next time.
She said it's been plugged up all day.
It has.
You don't believe Mona now. One thing Mona won't do. Mona ain't telling the truth.
Well, I probably thought it was, but
See, I told you. I told you.
everything else was plugged up to it.
She ain't plugged that thing up because, matter of fact, she had it on the desk, had the power cord on top of it.
Did I?
Yeah,
She
that's
did.
how you know.
She did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's how you know it wasn't
That's because I was going to plug it up and I had to do something else.
But that was yesterday.
No, today.
Oh, that was last night when you left. That's what I'm telling you.
It was, Mom.
I'm like,
Well, I
Mom,
was so tired, I thought I plugged it up.
I knew you were gonna come up with it. 'Cause, I mean, I'm just telling you, it didn't go
I
together.
did. I thought it was
Yeah, it
plugged
didn't
up.
go together. So here's a question, and we were talking about, this Black History Month. So here's a question. It was talking about Thomas Jefferson sleeping with Sally Hemings, and then talking about him not freeing her.
Right.
So the question in 2024, if you're in a relationship or you're in a relationship with someone, if you had an opportunity to either save their life or save somebody else's life, whose life would you change? Would you save?
If you had the opportunity to save someone else's life or save your own life,
So you're sleeping with somebody, in a relationship with someone.
okay.
You only get one pass. Let me make it even better. You get one pass. You either can save their life or get $1 million. Which one would you do?
What are you doing? You just sleeping with me?
If you're just sleeping with him, what you gonna do, Mom?
God, I ain't even gonna say it. What would you do?
If you're just sleeping with him, well, I believe I'm gonna get the $1 million.
The $1 million?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we just sleeping together.
Yeah.
If
So-
we're in a relationship, I may consider saving their life.
So if you just sleeping with them, you're going to get $1 million.
Yeah.
What about you, Mom?
I'm
You going to plan the funeral? You going to pay for it? Y'all call in and tell us what you do. Tell me what you do. Tell us what you do. Would you take the $1 million or would you save the life?
What would you do?
What color you want me to bury you in? I mean, I want to make sure you look good while you land there.
God. Well,
Now I asked that question because what's the difference in what the president did, Thomas Jefferson did with the slaves?
Right.
He was just sleeping with her. So he's like, hey, I'm just sleeping with her.
And he did do enough. He did her wish.
She
Freed
free.
his kids.
Yeah. Look, truck driver said he did.
really?
Mona taking the money. We all know that.
What's already understood don't need to be explained.
There you go.
What you said.
Man, y'all cold on here. Y'all Thomas Jefferson. Y'all must be members of Thomas Jefferson family.
No, I mean it.
Because listen, y'all know Thomas Jefferson had a family reunion, and they did a DNA test of all of his children, the white and the black, and they found out all of them had the same DNA, and they brought all of them together. All of them came back to Virginia.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Because they say when his children, this is a good part though. They said this is the funny part actually. They said when his children left slave headquarters because they look white, they were able to go and live like white folks.
Okay.
Mona, you just got fired on air. Mona just got fired on air, y'all. See, that's why we can't move forward, Mona.
Well,
There ain't no more. Hey, ain't no more. Hey, y'all.
what's
No split apart.
what you say? What you say, Mona?
What's already understood don't need to be explained.
I guess she said it.
Mona said you wasn't gonna be moving her head on nothing anyway. You ain't talking about no money.
It is what it is.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I ain't got nothing to say. I want to hear what you. I want to hear what you're saying.
hey, truck driver, don't be putting me in that. Mona said what's already explained. Don't need no understanding. Is that how you said it, Mona?
What's already understood.
Don't need no
It don't need
explanation.
no explanation.
So don't be putting me in your mess.
Mona, I just want to tell you this. You did a good job
What are you talking about?
getting fired.
Oh,
You just got fired
I just got fired.
publicly.
And then all the folks be asking about
How's
how
Mona?
serious, how Mona and the truck driver.
Well, I
They
guess-
fired for anybody that's listening.
He just fired me. He dumped me, y'all.
Listen, you just got fired.
I know.
You need to go on over to Q's and let Q work you on out. She got to help you get rid of that.
I know.
Q, why don't you? I tell you what, Q's gonna help y'all get rid of this fupa.
I'm ready.
She says she got
I
a
am too.
5:30 in the morning. That's for private class. Then she have an evening class at
At
4:30.
4:30. I want the evening.
And now we have a gift certificate.
How you gonna get the evening if you ain't off work at 4:30?
She don't be doing that anyway. So, what's the gift certificate we got, Tamika?
We from Q.
No, from Extreme or somebody.
We have one from the YMCA, and
Why? See, look at that. We got it. We got a gift certificate from the YMCA.
it's a family package.
It's a family package. See, truck driver, you're no longer part of the family. You fired yourself.
He could have came and worked out
He
with
could
us.
have came and worked out. See, you fired yourself. Why did you fire yourself? I was rooting for you.
And then he didn't even make it to the party this weekend.
I
And you
know.
supposed to be going to the party.
He said he guess he'll be going to the Valentine's party alone.
Oh, that's next week.
Wow. Well, I guess you will.
And they gonna have food and drinks.
Wow.
All I want to tell you is this right here. Full of love and money, they'll kill you. These two right here. Well, I did too.
Yeah, you did too.
Yeah. Come on now. You just sleep with somebody you think $1 million. Man, you better pick out
That's
what you.
what I'm saying.
You
You
better
ain't give
pick
me
out what I
nothing.
want. What you want me to bury you in. I'm gonna be nice to you. I take you shopping.
Well, I just pray,
But the true part about it is, the serious part about it is, Thomas Jefferson looked at that slave just like we look at that money. That was property. That wasn't
Right.
nobody that he loved. That was just property.
Right.
He was just sleeping with him.
Just leave it.
Exactly.
But you
now,
know,
if
but-
you in love with somebody, that'll be different.
But you know what's
But
hard?
how can they stay together that long? They say they stayed together longer than a marriage.
But see, that's my issue. You develop feelings when you get to sleeping with people. So therefore, how is it?
Not Mona.
I did not say that.
Y'all saw it. Look, hey, listen, Mona said, "I don't talk for yourself."
I did not say
Hey,
that.
look at that eye with the jumper. She like
She turned around and gave me that look like you speak for
I'm just
yourself.
listening.
that eye over there with the jumper. She like, I don't know what you're talking about. No,
I'm
Mona.
listening. Go
Mona,
ahead.
Mona.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, we'll change subject, man, because she ain't got fired
No,
already.
I'm listening. I want to hear what Tamika has to
No,
say.
no. So let me ask y'all this. So, because y'all, Mona, let me ask you something. Since you putting it all out there, So you know this thing going on right now. It's this woman. I forgot her name. She's 20-some years older than this guy, and they're dating, and it's all over the news. It's all over everything. So Thomas Jefferson was 30 years older than this woman.
Right.
Do y'all think it's okay for a woman to date? How old are you? Okay, you're 47. 50,
I'm 46.
46. You think it's okay for you to date a 21-year-old?
Not, I wouldn't do it.
But do you think it's okay for somebody to
No.
do that though?
I don't think it's okay, but I mean, people do it.
But more guys do it versus women.
Right.
That's how it used to be, but you see a lot of women with younger men now.
So I don't think that'll make me very uncomfortable
Me
if
too.
my daughter,
Is the
who's
same age.
30-something, bring home a 18-year-old.
Yeah.
And that's only
They be
12
like
years.
robbing the cradle, but some people do it.
So you think it's okay for a man, but you don't think it's okay
I don't
for
think
a
it's
woman?
okay for neither one, but they do it.
Man, that's the hot topic right now.
It
People
is.
like asking the question, do you think that's appropriate? And a lot of people are saying, hey, guys do it. How come women can't do it?
I wouldn't do it.
I know a couple of people that's doing it, and they say these are females. They actually date older men,
Why?
and they say they feel more secure because younger guys or guys their age are not mature.
Okay.
They want somebody that's handling business because they're business owners.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know Mariah Carey. She's 50-year-old, and she's dating a 37-year-old.
Well,
Well, that's just like I can't think of her name.
Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, they're different in age. It's like 10
How?
years. 10 years different.
Mom say 10 years ain't bad.
who's older?
Gabrielle?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did Gabrielle and what's that woman name? They the same age. They showed on, man, I forgot her name just that quick. And it was like the difference between them. One looked real old and one looked real young.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think it's,
I couldn't do it.
y'all done got quiet.
You can do dating a younger man.
Not no 20-some-year-old, no.
Would you date an older man?
Depends.
I could date him older. I can't date him younger. Because I feel like I'm dating my son.
I
and
could
I
go
ain't
a
doing
little
that.
bit younger, but not, like I said, not no 20-year-old.
So they say it's a 50-year-old woman. She's dating an 18-year-old.
No,
That's too much.
She think that's her son.
She want to feel young again.
Yeah, that's what. She ain't even dating him.
I think that's what the men do too.
She going to jail.
He got it going on.
What? You think that's?
Man,
She
that boy.
taking care of him.
That's what I've been saying. He's
No.
like, man, listen, I want a PlayStation 5.
She
I want the
probably taking care
PlayStation
of
6. He want all the little kid stuff.
Yeah, and what do they even have in common? What they talking about?
They ain't talking.
No, they ain't. Mm-mm.
They ain't talking. There ain't nothing they can talk about. Other than
Nothing.
She can ask him about his mama. And
Your mama okay?
She older than his mama.
Possibly this day and time.
Wow.
Wow.
Cause I know my child tell me all the time. You know, you're the oldest in our friend group. I'm like, are you serious?
Mm-mm.
No.
So what do you think is to the age gap?
I think I really think it depends on how old, if you're over 40. If you're over 40, you can almost do somebody 10 to 15
10,
years.
about